crashing, if it's dipping, if we're losing hella frames. You know, I've never tried to do a solo peak run. We could. We could try it. Schedule. I don't want to do another schedule episode right now because I'm like, this is just for the sake of testing. And I was doing it last time, but it was terrible. Like literally, the stream was unbearable, and it was such a like terrible episode to try to keep us apart like 2 or 3. The last time I played, it's holding up really well right now. Let's do a solo peak run. Let's do a solo peak run. Let's do it. Why fucking not? Why not? Why not? Let's do one. I can't. We'll have to think about console stuff later. I don't even play any console games on here. We don't have that many solo console games to do. I know I'm thinking about recording the Korean stuff, but all of that's recorded. So a lot of the console stuff we're doing is recorded, and it's technically a bit irrelevant for streaming purposes. Let's do that. Let's do a solo peak run. The hell with it. To hell with it. Why not? As peak, we are dang near. We are struggling with that game. I don't know what it is. That thing is felt like, man. Oh my gosh, you gotta watch that VOD. Oh, you know what? It's not even up yet. I can't say that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You cannot watch that VOD yet. I didn't post that. I'm working on it. I've been reviewing film because we were having the issues that I'm literally testing right now. We've been having issues. We were having game issues. The audio monitoring system, though, that I've set up for me to be able to, like, hear what's going on. Like, for me to be able to hear what's going on and stuff and adjust all the audio accordingly has been a godsend, dude. Oh my gosh. That has, like, upgraded so much of my audio problems. Like, so much of the audio stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can never get the sound right. If something's always too low or too loud or something, like, we've been pretty good. Yeah, we've been pretty good in terms of sound, and like even how my monitoring judging is really great, especially because I think especially when we play with Arlie, and her Discord volumes are good. My mic volumes are good, and her Discord volumes are perfect. I figured it out. I've used Discord as a baseline because I got that correct, and then I kind of thresholded my mic around that because I used to be really quiet all the time. And now our monitoring is like really good. There we go. I have to allow my mic to come in, which I don't remember how to do that. That's I don't remember how to do that. I don't remember how to do that. This is the thing about having a system this complex. Is like, dog, I don't know. How we were monitoring this and How, oh, shoot, girl. Oh, you know what? My monitoring for myself is probably off in Discord. That's probably the only thing that it is. That monitoring is off for the microphone. That's probably the only thing, what it is. Monitoring output. There we go. There we go. And now I can tell how loud it is for me compared to you. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's good enough. It's good enough. Yeah, I can really max it out. And I don't think we'll turn it down just a little bit. Perfect. Monitor off. Or you know, we'll keep it on. I just have to turn that off so I don't actually hear it. And turn this back on for me. Oh my gosh, so goated. So goated system. Oh my gosh, man. We're doing really good. Really good right now. It's holding up. It's very steady. I'm just curious at what point we could take it back to 1080 and be okay. How are you guys, bro? I want to yap. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Whoa, Black Sand? Yo, this is how much we haven't played this game recently, and I feel like every time me and Arlie play, we get the same, like, pool. We get the same map, same setting, same second map. Like, we would get the green map over and over again as our second map. Because this looks, like, super different than what I feel like I'm used to doing. Like, this looks different. This Black Sand. The last time we played the other day, that VOD is not up yet. It will be up later this week. I had a very weird week this week. Very weird week. So we'll be back regular scheduled programming this week for sure. Just a lot happened. Super Bowl happened. Day job stuff. And it was a lot. It was a lot. There's not really more I can say. Ooh, there's not really more I can say about that because anything else that I say is going on will be on the Chronicles channel. And I don't have a confirmation necessarily on what happened yet. So I'm not going to speak on it too much on what's going on. I'll kind of touch a little bit on Chronicles episode number 6 on my office vlog, little diary channel, Mess Chronicles. Boy, go check that hoe out if you want to hear about me as just Joseph and not Seth the Mess. Pretty normal. Day-to-day life stuff behind the scenes, behind the making of content, the making of this channel and the stream and all that. I'm by myself, so I don't think there's a need for a balloon unless it just helps you from falling. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But anyway, we had a bunch of stuff going on. It's been a weird week, and I'm getting back to it. And I don't want to keep having these like visual issues, bro. I'm not really sure what it is, so I'm trying to fix it now before we get super knee deep into recording again, bro. Life is Strange reunion coming out in March, end of March, and we just got a release date for Directive 8020. That's happening in May. Bro, was super excited for that announcement. Oh my gosh, we was waiting for that game. I was literally waiting for that last year, and then they pushed it back. But I mean, I'm not too mad of it. I think, you know, where we are now with the channel and just feeling more comfortable and more confident about getting on the stream, recording, and like really doing it now, I feel super proud of what we're doing now, and way better about it. And I think you know, as we continue doing streams like this and just like, literally getting all of the kinks like really out the way. Oh my gosh, break it. Break it. Whatever. I have enough. But I'm like getting all the kinks out the way. I gotta come back and get another one. So that way everything looks beautiful and looks smooth. I think just the lighting upgrade already, getting the studio lights in here has been great on my camera. I want to further upgrade this camera, and I want to get an Osbot Tail 2 really bad. A couple of those, but we'll save that for the new office. And I'm not gonna trip too much. We got this C922 Logitech camera. So that's an actual webcam. She looks pretty good. She looks pretty good on my face. She looks really good with the lighting. She's far too zoomed in for my liking. Obviously, if you've seen some of the other VODs before, we're a lot more zoomed out. Camera is usually here. There's usually a lot more full body movement here. This is where I prefer the camera to be. But because this is a webcam, everything is really here, and it makes my zoom camera do this instead of just being my face from a normal perspective. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm not too excited about how far in it is. It makes our confessional cam a little close as well, but it still looks pretty good. So not hating. It's getting dark. Since when it get dark? I feel like the music been playing a lot more. I've been hearing a lot more of the music than usual when I play this game. Throw this away. I don't need this. You know what? I don't need this, right? Oh my gosh! You know this. My scroll wheel on this mouse is terrible. We ain't never tried to do this. We tried to do it, and I don't know if it's just bad or like we were not great. Jumping while sprinting would tie you out quickly. In air grab wall crump lunge. Okay, nah. There was a couple of extra pages that we found that were actually super interesting. That I feel like I read once about like mushrooms and then never again. Am I tripping? This looks like a different mountain than the one we usually play all the time. This looks different. It don't got the bridges on it. Is it just because it's black? Like the sand is black? I don't know, bro. Now we ran into a Shroom Island instead of that green misty island with the dang spikes and stuff, because we can never get through that. We can never get through with all the poison and stuff. We can never get through that level. I don't know what it is. We're just like really terrible at that level. This looks different. This looks far easier though. I think I can go. I'm feeling like I go to the right. And we could really go up here. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll figure this part out. But I think we could definitely go right. Get something going. This looks too much. Too steep. Over here to be doing. So we're going to go this way. I love this black sand though. The way that it looks on this rock. Even like the quartz pillars up there. Maybe this is a little bit different. Nah, but I'm like, I really want to get the. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me back up. I lost my thought. You know, we was talking about shrooms. We was talking about the Shroom Island that we ended up doing. Right. We always get the green one, and we're terrible at it. We ended up trying to attempt again. Like, you know what? Let's do it. We can never do it. Look at these green, this black. What the heck? Vines? Oh yeah, I ain't never done this before. We was like, let's do it again. We ain't never done it. You know, last time we played, we were high as hell. Last time we played, we were so high, and we ended up beating everything. That was dumb of me to not slide down. Last time we played, we were like really high, and we somehow managed to do way better than we usually do. A chain? Oh yeah, we ain't never done this. A chain? We just did really well. I have to go forward first. A chain? What the heck? Dang, I done climbed up here for nothing. I really need to be over there. This looks a little bit harder than I thought. I kind of gotta go that way. Yeah, we were like, let's do this, because we was super high, and we ended up, let go. We was super high, and we ended up clearing the mountain in like 15 minutes, and we wasn't even really playing. We was just yapping and doing stuff. A chubby shroom? I don't know how I feel about you. I don't know if you're good to eat. I'm gonna pray you don't poison me later. This is a lot of urchins. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Don't hurt me, please. Oh my gosh. Come on. Uppies. There's a lot of urchins. We cleared it, and we were just kind of yapping. We were just kind of talking to Chad, going back and forth with our thoughts in life, and we cleared the mountain pretty good. We did not clear that green mountain at all, though. But we played the other day on a VOD that will be up this week. And we ended up on a mushroom island. We ended up on a mushroom island, which just felt like such a huge red flag. It was a terrible idea. Oh my gosh, they gave us so many bandages. They gave us so many bandages. All we got was bandages and medicinal roots. Everything I just needed to heal you and help you live. No regular food, just fucking bandages and medicinal roots everywhere. And a couple of like maybe mushrooms that you could eat. Not really sure. I got chased by a nigga with cordyceps. There was hella beetles everywhere that was chasing you. Like it was terrible. It was terrible. I felt like we were playing a horror game. There were spiders. We didn't even get interrupted by the spiders. We didn't have no spiders land on us. We didn't bother them. They were actually pretty nice. So yeah, we was just like, bro, let's get the hell out of this game and never do this again. We were already having troubles with the stream and just anything that we was trying to play before this. Like it was tough. Are you good? Yes, that was great. Awesome. We was just having a rough time. We ended up playing schedule for a couple of hours. Up. Please don't poke him. This path felt really good in my head when I was looking at it. And now that I'm doing it, it feels questionable. High altitude, climb 5,000 meters total. Wonderful. You know how many badges? I got like 5 more badges than Arlie. That was crazy. I was looking at her badges. I'm like, oh, you got 3 little badges. You know, I never really noticed our little scouts badges. And she was like, damn, bro, you got like 8. I'm like, oh. I'm a climber for real. She be over there dying. That's why she be mad. That's why she hate this game. She be dying all the time. This is wonderful. Maybe I just needed to like do this myself, you know? To be fair, this is a different island than the one we do all the time. Like chains and stuff. This is new. Even the fact that like the trees are so far up here. Like there's trees all over the place. That's different. Please don't die. I think I could get up the tree. Ooh, wonderful. Wonderful. Up. What happened to my music? I was like having a great time. And now I'm sitting here being one with my thoughts. Not a terrible idea, but you know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's scooch. There's so many urchins and like terrible places that I don't think I can stand on. Hold on. Hold on. This is like... I got up the tree, but like... Now what? Ugh, okay. Ooh. Perfect. This feels better. This feels like a better idea. This little lunge right here. Lunge? Ledge. Little ledge right here. Oh my gosh, no. That was not better. That was a lie. Okay, let's eat this coconut. Give me a little juice. I'm very unsure about this. I think I just have to go for it. You know, I hate when you have that little extra juice and he don't use it. Like, come on, bro. All the little extra little nubba juice I had, and he just like don't climb normal when he has to use it. He get to climbing real slow, and it's like, what's the point of giving me this extra juice bar? Look at all these urchins right here trying to make me fail. Ugh. Oh, that was a great jump. Oh my gosh, I don't want to touch you. Why are you so big? Are they getting bigger? This is huge. How the heck I get up there? I think I'm gonna have to take a hit for the team. Great call, great call. Great call. We had the stand bar to lose. Perfect. I think we're good now. Yeah, that thing is huge. I thought I was tripping. He way bigger than the other ones. Okay, if I can do this, I think I might have to get Arlie back on the game. I think we could do it. I think that Shroom map was just too much. She was falling. We was like, we wasn't understanding how to bounce on the shrooms. A medicinal root. This is gonna get rid of that poison too. I didn't know they got rid of extra effects because I usually don't be the one hurt. Other than minimal damage. Perfect. Thank you. Look at that poison. Getting rid of that nice little health chunky I was missing. Sorry. I wanted to say something, but I was thinking of a song, and then I was like playing the song in my head over and over again. Hello? Hello? Thank you. We can play the song that I'm thinking. Hold on, let's play the song that I'm thinking. It's in my head right now, y'all. It's looping. Yep, enjoy that. I got it at the top. This is cute. I like this. This was calming. This was a nice experience compared to the usual like stressful scenario we be going through and people be dying and be going up one way and you can't get up the other way. That was great. How long have we been sitting here? 30 minutes? That could be a lie. Oh, it has been 30 minutes on the dot. No way. I've been playing this for like 17. This feels good. I like this. Okay, it's another bag. I don't need that. Let's cook this. Hey. Me that little. Oh, look, roots. This that shit I'm talking about, y'all. Oh, I could cook this again. I never thought to cook this shroom again. Let's stop the music because this music came on. All right, look at that. Oh, it looks beautiful from here. This looks way different than when it looked up close. We were seeing all the like trees. We wasn't really seeing all these little mushrooms growing out like this. There wasn't that many of them. It just was like forest. It was just like giant trees and green everywhere and like red mist. It was terrifying. We were like, what the hell are we getting into? Can I cook apples? Can I cook them? Can I make them crisper than crisp? Crisper than crisp. I can. I've never thought to cook a crisp apple. I've never thought to cook a crisp apple ever in my life. Oh, it went away. Okay, well, I'm glad I don't have anything else in my inventory. Let's go get an item. We don't ever get the items because Arlie always dead. Anti-rope. What? Anti-rope spool. Does that mean I can use it in reverse? Like it goes up? No! No! How was I supposed to know it was gonna do that? I just wanted it in my backpack. I'm upset. Wow, that was terrible. Welp. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I wouldn't have, there was nothing else I could have did about that, bro. Dang, I didn't know it was gonna do that. I would have put it in that backpack that was sitting there. This looks so pretty. This view looks great. We did not see this when we did ours, bro. This was so generated so differently. We did not see this. Everything down here, it was just a valley. We went down and it was just a valley. And there maybe like was a shroom or two, like one shroom top or two. That's how she jumped. And she fell on one. Those are little spiders. It was way creepier when we looked at this the first time, y'all. This looks great. I don't like this little spider though. The problem is you have to jump on shrooms from a high vantage point in order to really get some bounce. So I think my problem is gonna be that I want to use these to like boom, 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 you know, and I don't think I can do that. Now I don't like this cordyceps mist that I'm seeing. Don't like that. Don't really appreciate this cordyceps mist I'm seeing. These purple ones also make me feel like I can't touch them. And I don't know if these spiders like freak out if I touch their shroom or not, or like what. Or if I go underneath them. I don't know how the spiders work. We didn't really have any issues with no beef with them. And them niggas is huge. So yeah, you can't really get no bounce on these unless you like jump from a distance. And she jumped from really far. She fell from really high up. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Then I'm gonna bust my behind. And we're not gonna make this distance. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that one is gross. Okay. Well, let's never do this again. It looked dangerous when I looked at it. I'm glad I judged that book by its cover. See, I don't know what to do with them. I know these shrooms are good. Oh, right, the wind. The wind. I forgot about the wind. See, everything about this map just like just feels so hateful. Do you just like sleep like a bat? Okay, but I can't go up there. That one's purple. Okay. I need a medicinal root to get this fungus off of me. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Eat that. Eat this. Eat that. Oh my gosh. Checkpoint flag? I don't even need that. Do I need that? Is that helpful? Is that helpful for me alone? I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm standing in mist as well, which was like making it worse or what. So they don't cancel out all negative effects, just a really large amount of them. Chain launcher, scout cannon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. The water might be really useful right now. Is the cannon gonna be more useful? Or the chain launcher? Though the cannon, though, I don't know where I'm gonna land. which could be a terrible idea. We're gonna go with the launcher. At least I can shoot that somewhere personally. I don't know if this mist will hurt me. You're edible? That thing is edible, but it's not ideal. And I think cluster shrooms are purple shroom berry. Purple ones? I think purple is bad on this. Because I had a red one last time, and it like gave me a little bit of spores, but it wasn't that bad. I think I'm behind a tree. I think I'm good. We have to go uppies. We have to go uppies, y'all. I don't like this mist, though. I'm not excited. Maybe I could use the cannon just to give me some, like, vantage point right now. Like, you know, if I could get myself, like, up there. This fog is gross, though. I don't like this mist. Adjust angle. Oh, was I supposed to adjust it before I have a band-aid. Let's see what happens. Do I have to light it and then get in it? Well, that was terrible. That didn't do shit. All right. Oh, wait. Get down. I got a lot of green bar. I think I'm gonna be fine. I don't know about this mist, though. This mist makes me very questionable and skeptical about life. I have a band-aid. Maybe I should have used my... I don't know if my chain launcher would have been... Will this vine help me? No, that was rough. Okay. I think this water is bad. Oh. It's not. Oh, I could have just crossed this? Okay. It makes me sluggish. I think. See, look at that beetle, bro. I got spit. You still blew up on me like a bitch. Okay, so the damage is like terrible. Well, this is bad. Well, now I gotta go get a root. I can't do shit. I think those purple ones are bad. Wow, so that damage over time is just awful. Oh, you can keep lighting it. So I just can't adjust it anymore at this point. I was supposed to adjust it before I put it down. That's kind of... That sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hungry. I don't want to just like start eating my food though. But if I eat a shroom, it's gonna get foggy. But I need to eat something basic. I think this cluster shroom is bad. I don't know. I don't remember, and I can't really afford to take that kind of damage right now. That was something, but it wasn't enough. No, oh my gosh. Oh, my fungus is going away. Okay, let's eat the... Let's eat that. What is this? Hey! You know what? We'll save it. Because my stuff is... I'm looking pretty good right now. Yeah, they don't look pretty mean. That's not... Ow! Y'all don't understand. You 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 don't even understand how many all you can see is, oh my. All you see is the game. All you see is the game screen. You don't understand how many Windows tabs, how many tabs I just looked through, how many news articles I didn't click through, couldn't click out of, don't know what was happening on the screen. That was terrible. I got a badge for that. I don't want another one. We will never do that shit again. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I don't even know what was happening. I could have died. My health bar was tripping. That was, I literally, y'all, you don't understand. I was just in my head, like, okay, the spiders seem pretty chill. Like, I wonder, I literally was just going to say, like, I wonder if you have to, like, bounce on the mushroom or something or whatever. Like, they seem to be pretty okay. And I was just like, I don't really want to go over there and find out, you know, by jumping on the shrooms. But I was gonna be like, oh well, all the mushrooms that they're on are purple and poisonous anyway, so I should be straight. I indeed was not straight, and I got tooked. I got tooked. He yoinked me up so quick. I ain't never been ambushed so fast in my life, bro. I have no other words for what just happened right now. I don't think I could convince her to get back on the game after that. After the terror I just went through. Is she an arachnophobe? I hear something. 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 I heard something. Was that me shuffling my feet trying to stay on the thing? Okay. All I heard was feet. Okay, that's me. That's me. What's that? Hold on. What's that? What's that? What's that? What is that? Y'all see that? What is that? Is it? What is that? Oh shit. Oh, it's a honeycomb. Whoa! That gave me hella energy. Okay. I was scared. I was nervous. You know, everything in this map is meant to kill you. If I get too close to him, he gonna fight me. So, oh my gosh, I'm just falling. What is happening? I hope there's no beetles in here. Y'all didn't even see me get beat up by no beetle yet. This is terrible. This is a horror game. This is a horror game. This is a horror game. Oh, never mind. 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 I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, maybe the mist isn't hurtful. No, that was a lie. I was like, because we were standing in it so long, I was like, oh, maybe this isn't that bad. Cap. That was indeed a lie. Yes, I want to... My lantern? Do I want to get rid of the lantern? The problem is if I get a snow round after this, I'm kind of screwed. Let's. Come on. Let's eat this one. This is a horror game! 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 Why is he screaming? Did I just die? This is a horror game. 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 I didn't want to eat it. That's why I didn't eat it. Because I was like, why does it have a face? This is a horror game. Everything on this map is meant to kill me. Why is he screaming? I don't even know. I lost my chain thing because I literally clicked everything out of my inventory. No, I didn't. I was gonna die. He knocked me out. This is a horror game. Arlie's not getting, she's not getting back on the game after this, bro. I'm telling you, when I show her this shit, she's never getting back on this game. She's never getting back on this game. She's never getting back on the game. This is terrifying. You can't get at everything on this map is meant to kill me. These spiders are meant to kill me. That nigga's fucking screamed at me. I thought he was food. Everything they done gave me been medicinal roots and damn bandages. I wasn't gonna eat him, bro. I wasn't gonna eat him because I was like, this ain't got a face on it. That doesn't feel right. It was not right. My intuition was very correct. He was, bro. That nigga screamed at me. Oh my gosh. This is, I hate this. What are you? Are you gonna burn me? This is terrible. I have no more roots. This mist is awful. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. That didn't help at all. This fog is going to kill me. I'm ticking. I'm ticking. I'm now a cordyceps monster. I'm pretty sure. That was terrible. This is a horror game. It's too, I can't even call her. I was gonna call her right now and be like, dude, we're never getting on this game again. But she's asleep. I got a new hat and like 2 new badges off of that. I got a new fit. Oh, that's lit. I got a mummy hat. Oh, okay, cool. I got a cool new fit. Escape a spider web and survive. And some badges. And I lost my rope. My rope probably would have been goated right there. But it floated away into the abyss because I didn't know it was gonna do that. Bro, I had to just talk. This is why I don't play horror games. This is why y'all don't get horror games out of me. I want y'all to know that right now. This is why y'all don't get horror games out of me, bro. Because what the hell was that? What was that? Shit just screaming at me, yelling at me. Everything want to kill me. And this is a cutesy game. You know, this is a cool little, everything nice and pretty and colorful and the music is nice. No, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. What happened? What happened? Stream started freaking out. Are we good? Stream freaking out. Hold on. So occasional pixelization is happening, but it's not awful. We're a little jumpy. I don't know what that was. Nah, bro. This is why y'all don't get horror games out of me, bro. I already think they stupid. And a lot of them be walking simulators are just bullshit anyway. But like, bro. Nah, that was awful. That was awful. I'm debating if I even wanna climb some more. I didn't know where to go. They felt like there was nowhere to go. I feel like I could have used all the shrooms if I could have bounced on them from a high enough point. Like if I could have jumped off one from like the hill after the campfire and then like boom, 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 you know, then I could have probably got decent enough momentum to go somewhere maybe. And now we know what the fog does. Bro, this is terrifying. I don't think I'm gonna do that again and get that map again a second time. I know you can get a mushroom hat from it though. I've seen a mushroom hat. But I don't think I want to do that again to find out. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. That was terrible. I think I had a heart attack about like 5 times, bro. That was awful. Yeah, that's why y'all don't get horror games out of me, bro. It's a done deal, you know. I'm telling you, a lot of the time the purpose of them hoes already be stupid. It already be really dumb. What I think I do got a game in the chamber that I want to try. To do. It's very like this is very fitting for me. I think with the what's it called? Hat on to be all bandaged up is probably goated. This is a bandana. Oh, this is very me. This is very me, bro. Hell yeah. What about the mummy head? Not as cool. Not as goated. Not as much aura behind it. This feels like I done been through some shit. I look like I done been through it. How do you get new sashes? I haven't found a new sash. Yeah, this looks like I done been through it. I done been through the runner and back. I do this for real. No bullshit. Grown man shit, GMS. Shout out that nigga, Burleezy. Shout out some bros. This feels very grown man shit, I mean. Very GMS. Very been here, done that, let's go do it. Oh, my spider badge is probably on my back. I think I have about 4 badges on my back. I like it. I like it. She gonna be like, dang, what you been through? Hell. Hell. Man, I want to know how bad the desert one is. And they just fixed the scorpions. They just fixed the scorpions finally, because the scorpions were really mean for a couple of updates. Yeah, other than this, this the most swaggiest headpiece I got. I think I look bad orange. Yeah, I look like I'm gonna throw up. Every other color makes me look like I'm gonna throw up. Red definitely makes me feel like I'm on business. Yeah, I like this one. I need the little piece on my head. This makes me look like a lemon drop. If I made myself yellow, very lemon drop. I think that is his name, right? From Adventure Time, Lemon Drop. What he be saying? Unacceptable conditions? Unacceptable conditions! Unacceptable conditions or some shit. That's the only scene from that show that I think of. How do I get more sashes? Hold on, let's look that up. How do I get different colored sashes? Cause I didn't say the same thing. That probably sounded terrible on the mic. That unacceptable conditions. I got caps locks on. That's how much button pushing I was doing. My hands are sweating. I ain't never seen my fingers sweat on the keyboard, bro. Like sweat on the keys. What? No, I don't want a video. I just want a quick like read. How do I get new ones? Sash guide. Oh, there's a bunch of different ones. Hold on. Wait, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. The sash. Wait, you can open it up? I didn't know I could do that. And I can see which ones. Oh, and you can see how to get them. Climb past the shore. Heal your friends for 100 points of entry in a single expedition. Cook 20 meals at the campfire. Receive 5 morale boost. Obtain a mystical item. Heal an unconscious friend with an item to save them from death. Climb 5,000 meters total. Escape a spider's web and survive. Web security badge. Climb past the roots without ever having more than 25% spores. I don't think I'm gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. God bless me. Thank you so much. Thank you for blessing me at this wonderful time of night. Ziyakun. I didn't even see you, my friend. You're very blessed as well. We very blessed and highly favored in here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to I feel like I need to be blessed. After everything that we just went through after that climb, yeah, you know. This is why we don't play horror games, bro. I was just talking about that. Like, I don't need to be going through that type of heartache. Climb past roots without having more than 25% spores. It's doable. I feel like it's doable. I definitely think it is doable. It's obviously doable because it's a challenge. But I feel like you'd have to avoid the mist. I hate that mist, bro. It gives me very poppy playtime. Everything in that map is meant to kill me, bro. But I don't know. I mean, the good thing is that it disappears after a while. Like, it'll move to an area and then it'll go away. Yeah, I think you would just have to have hella medicinal roots on you and avoid the gas. Climb past the roots. This is how I think you get the mushroom hat if you beat it. Climb past the Alpine without ever having more than 20% code. Okay, we haven't been to the Alpine yet. We haven't really used rope like that. Eat 5 different berries in the same expedition. Berries. Restore 200 total poison by using items. I think I can. Poison? We've done it. We've cleared a lot of spores so far. Not a lot of poison. But I feel like I'm almost to this one because I've had a couple of antidote from one of the other ones we did last year. Place 10 pittance. Definitely not. Really top of a really big tree. Oh, I might have to do that one. Reach the top of a really big tree. Play the bugle for a capybara. There be capybaras in the game? There be capybaras in the game? What? There's capybaras in the game? I'm just not finding this out. Capybaras. During up the summit and peak, be lucky enough to encounter capybaras in the alpine biome. Oh, we've never had that's the winter biome. We've never been there. Wow. I didn't know that. Now I have to go through all of these. Hold on, let's go through the... Okay, let's go through the sash thing. Sash change. As the sash is purely cosmetic item, you do not need to focus much on it. However, you still want to change the sash. Try to upgrade to a higher ascent level once you reach the new ascent level. The previous sash will be replaced. You cannot manually change the sash, and you can't switch back to any previous equipped sash. You will have the sash of the highest ascent level you have completed. Oh, so as you do more mountains, the more sashes you get? Or has that changed? Because there looks like there's a lot of them. Maybe that was the case before initially, and then I don't know. We haven't beaten any other mountains. So I'm not really sure how accurate that is. Ascent 6 and earn the whole sash. Maybe some of them are per beating mountains and others are per like difficulty. Like per difficulty, like beating mountains on a different difficulty as well. Unsure. Okay. I definitely gotta climb a really big tree. Escape the island without ever losing consciousness. I'm assuming like give in to your hunger. That sounds like a eat a friend. The cannibal thing. Offer the killing a worthy sacrifice. What? Pull an unconscious friend 30 meters with the rescue claw. Oh, that's what that is? That's what that's for? To carry an unconscious person? Block 100 total damage with fortified milk. Oh, so I need to drink fortified milk and jump. Eat 3 hot dogs in 5 seconds or less. There's hot dogs? Resurrect a friend using unholy means. What? Bounce up 40 meters off a mushroom. I think she might have got this. She might have got this last time. I might have to ask her. Because she fell far, bro. Cook and eat a mandrake. Open 15 luggages in a single expedition. I'm surprised we haven't... you know what? I probably haven't done more than 10. Resurrect 3 scouts in a single game. Escape the island in a solo expedition. So I haven't beaten the game by myself. Beat the game without taking fall damage. How do you do that? Beat the game without placing anything on the mountain. Right, the island is the game. Read all the Scout Master's journal entries. I haven't found them all. Climb 50 meters. I actually haven't continued to look for them because some of them have been around. Like, you'll climb a mountain and then you'll find a page. But I think we've only found one about mushrooms, but I haven't looked around enough every time we go, and then we haven't beaten any more. Cure yourself from a zombie bite. Oh, I didn't get bit. I got chased by one. He didn't bite me though. Try all 5 times to shroom berries. There's 5? I've only seen 2 so far. Climb 50 meters upwards without touching the ground. Huh. Play the bugle for capybara is hilarious. Does he dance? I'm not gonna look that up. Give into your hunger. Shoot across the Mesa Canyon in a scout cannon. Eh? That's how you know what we ain't played enough of the game. Achieve flight. Eat 4 different non-toxic mushrooms in a single expedition. Probably could have did that. I think cluster shrooms are bad though. I ate 2. I didn't see 4. Reach the peak. So okay. This is for each mountain that you beat. So we beat the shore. Beat the tropics, beat the alpine, Calandera, beat the game. And I'm assuming roots. Where is it? Climb past the roots. So roots and maybe the desert are honorable badges. Escape the island in under an hour. You can beat the game in under an hour. Have a friend escape the island without you. That's funny. Climb past the Mesa. Catch a flying disc. Oh, we can throw it that far? Climb past the Mesa without ever having more than 10% heat. Okay, that's the desert. Beat the desert. Have a lot of cactus stuck to you. We haven't gotten that far. Escape the island after cooking and eating a coconut half. A honeycomb, a yellow winterberry, and an egg. I got a honeycomb. A coconut half, a yellow winterberry, and an egg. Escape the island without eating any packaged food. Only food from the island. Help Bing Bong escape. No way. You can carry him the whole way? And I get an achievement for that? Hold on. So, okay. Now I have to climb a really tall tree? Survive an antlion attack? What? Reach the top of a really big tree. Have a one-on-one with the Scoutmaster. Oh, we haven't seen him. Look a little too closely at the blazing sun. In the desert? I'm assuming in the desert. Climb a really tall tree. You resurrect a friend using unholy means. I don't know what that means. Look too closely at the blazing sun. I'm assuming it's a desert one. Look. That's a very specific thing. Wow, use the binoculars and look at the sun in the desert one. That's funny. How tall does this tree have to be? Because I want that. I want that badge. We used to have a really big tree. Dang, okay. We just ain't played the damn game. Is what I feel like. Alright. Stream holding up pretty good. We haven't had too many things. We're looking very steady right now. I think we had a lot of jitters earlier. What was that, like 10 minutes ago? When I switched to the, what's it called, scene? It's holding up really well. Dang, okay, I'll do another run for y'all. Because I feel like that's enough testing for the day. I can only do so much before switching the settings. I can't switch the settings online, so might have to do another one tomorrow. Another test it tomorrow. This is, bro, this is my best fit. I will say that. I feel like this is my best fit yet. Bandages, okay. Wow, so beat the game. Place 10 pittons. We're gonna place them for fun, because I don't actually need them. I don't really need them. Or use them often. So play the bugle for a capybara. I don't... The odds of me getting a snow biome after this, I don't think are high. But... Hold on, I'm not a PC player. I need to, like, get my typing on or something, bro. Because my PC gameage is, like... My button recognition is pretty bad. Can I cook? This isn't a bag. I don't think so. Can I? You can cook fucking anything. Well, lit. Well done trail mix. Dog, do I want to get up this mountain again? I don't understand how the map rotations work. How do you know you get a new map? How do people map rotations work? It's random, but is it random for a given time, or is it random from run to run? I'm pretty certain it's a new map every day and that they've procedurally generated to have 1 or 2 natural ways up. Map rotations like 7 maps that change throughout the week. They repeat once each week. Like, does each day get a different map? That's what I don't understand. I'm like, how do you know? Currently features 4 main biomes. Each day's layout is completely different. Bridges, cliffs, zip lines, locates, move to new spots. The climb may be easier or harder depending on the terrain generation. Right, I know that. Each map, like, you'll get the same map, but the layout will be different every time. So I might play this map over and over again right now as I'm on the game, but the layout will be different. All difficulty modes is the same island layout for the day. If you're stuck or dislike the layout, you can just wait for the next day. Try a different path. Yes, the island is generated and changes every 24 hours. The current island, so I'm assuming the current set of mountains, when they say island, is the same. So you will get the same set of biomes for the day, and then it'll change. So the which mountains you get on your run of the game is different per day, is what that sounds like to me. So for now, I'm gonna keep getting this map, Roots, maybe Alpine after, something like that. The green map after or something. The same, it will be the same mountains for the day, and then the next day, the mountains will change, and it'll be different biome, of different biome order. I'm assuming. That's what that sounds like to me. Not once will it feel that you are scaling the island in the same manner, as each climb will encourage you to follow different routes. The location of luggage also changes. With how random the map resets are, you can never know what to expect with it. There are times when the climb could get either easier or harder depending on the terrain, transformation, bridge layouts, zip lines, or accessible luggage. All difficulties use the same thing, so it's not the maps getting harder, but the restrictions that you have to the gameplay that make it harder. You can check for the time left to the next island rotation. This is seen in the pause menu. And a random ads and pictures of old people. That was very strange. Hold on. I want to leave this expedition. So new island in 9 hours. Okay. Yeah, bro. I think I've tested enough. Cause I can't go through Roots again by myself today. That was a horror game, bro. Terrible. I think I've seen all that I've needed to see. So y'all have a great night, morning, whatever. It's 1 a.m. I might be on tomorrow. Test some more.